The image of the American cowboy is iconic. It's a symbol that has been romanticized in countless movies, books, and songs. When we think of cowboys, we often envision a lone figure riding into the sunset, embodying freedom and adventure. We think of wide-open ranges, vast landscapes that stretch as far as the eye can see. These open spaces are not just a backdrop, they are a vital part of the cowboy's world, representing the endless possibilities and the challenges they face. Dusty trails and rugged individuals who navigate them with skill and determination. The cowboy's life is one of constant movement, always on the go, always ready for the next challenge. But there's more to cowboys than meets the eye. Beyond the rugged exterior and the romanticized image lies a deeper story. It's a story of community, of shared values, and of a way of life that has been passed down through generations. Behind the tough exterior lies a strong moral compass. Cowboys live by a code, a set of principles that guide their actions and decisions. This code is not just about survival, it's about living a life of integrity and honor. This is the Cowboy Code. It's a set of unwritten rules that govern their lives. These rules were not imposed by any authority, but were embraced by the cowboys themselves, shaping their identity and their way of life. It's a set of unwritten rules that govern their lives. The Cowboy Code emphasizes respect for others, honesty in all dealings, and a commitment to hard work. These values were essential for survival in the harsh and often unforgiving environment of the American West. These rules weren't written down in a book, they were passed down through generations, from one cowboy to the next. This oral tradition ensured that the values and principles of the Cowboy Code remained alive and relevant. They were passed down through generations. Each generation of cowboys learned from the experiences and wisdom of those who came before them, creating a strong sense of continuity and tradition. The Cowboy Code was about respect, honesty, and hard work. These values were not just abstract ideals, they were put into practice every day in every interaction and every task. Whether mending a fence or shaking hands in a gesture of trust, cowboys lived by their code. Today, these values are just as important as ever. In a world that is constantly changing, the Cowboy Code serves as a reminder of the enduring principles that can guide us. Modern-day cowboys continue to uphold these values, passing them on to future generations and ensuring that the Cowboy Way remains alive and well. The Cowboy Code wasn't a formal document. It was a way of life, but certain principles were at its core. Respect was paramount. Cowboys treated everyone with dignity, from the rancher to the shopkeeper. Honesty was another cornerstone. A cowboy's word was his bond. He always kept his promises. Courage was also essential. Cowboys faced danger head-on, never backing down from a challenge. These values may seem simple, but they hold profound wisdom for navigating the complexities of life. Respect was fundamental to the Cowboy Code. Cowboys believed in treating everyone with dignity, regardless of background. They understood that everyone deserves to be treated fairly. This meant listening to others with an open mind. It meant valuing different perspectives, even if they differed from their own. This respect extended to the environment. Cowboys depended on the land for their livelihood. They treated it with care and reverence. Honor was another pillar of the Cowboy Code. For a cowboy, his word was his bond. His handshake was as good as a contract. Cowboys believed in honesty, even when it was difficult. They stood up for what they believed in, even when it was unpopular. This integrity earned them the respect of their peers. It also built trust within their communities. Section 5. Examples of the Cowboy Code in action. The Cowboy Code is not just a relic of the past. It is a set of principles that can be applied in various aspects of modern life. Let's explore some examples of how these timeless values manifest in today's world. Imagine a modern-day business deal. In the fast-paced world of corporate negotiations, the Cowboy Code can serve as a guiding light. Two people are negotiating a contract. The stakes are high, and both parties are eager to reach a beneficial agreement. One party, following the Cowboy Code, is transparent and honest. They lay all their cards on the table, ensuring there are no hidden agendas or misleading information. They keep their word and fulfill their obligations. This means that any promises made during the negotiation are honored and commitments are met without fail. This builds trust and fosters a strong working relationship. When both parties know they can rely on each other, it paves the way for future collaborations and mutual success. Now imagine a disagreement between friends. Conflicts are a natural part of any relationship, but how they are handled can make all the difference. One friend, remembering the Cowboy Code, listens respectfully to the other's perspective. They don't interrupt or dismiss the other's feelings, but instead give them the space to express themselves fully. They try to understand the situation from their friend's point of view. This empathetic approach helps in seeing the bigger picture and recognizing the validity of the other person's feelings and opinions. This can lead to a resolution that respects both parties. By valuing each other's perspectives and working towards a common ground, the disagreement can be resolved in a way that strengthens the relationship rather than weakening it. The Cowboy Code, with its emphasis on integrity, respect, and understanding, offers valuable lessons that are just as relevant today as they were in the days of the Old West. Section 6. The Cowboy Code's impact on relationships. The Cowboy Code's emphasis on respect and honor can profoundly impact relationships. When we treat others with respect, we create an environment of trust and understanding. This strengthens our bonds with family, friends, and colleagues. When we act with honor, we demonstrate our integrity. This earns us the respect and admiration of those around us. Section 7. Applying the Cowboy Code in modern times. The Cowboy Code might seem like a relic of the past, but its principles are timeless and universal. We can all apply them to our lives today. We can strive to treat everyone with respect, regardless of their background or beliefs. We can be honest in our dealings and keep our promises. We can stand up for what we believe in, even when it's difficult. Section 8. Living a meaningful life with the Cowboy Code. The Cowboy Code offers a roadmap for living a meaningful and ethical life. When we live by its principles, we build strong relationships, earn the respect of others, and make a positive contribution to the world. We may not face the same challenges as the cowboys of the past, but their values can still guide us towards a life of integrity and purpose. Section 9. Conclusion: the enduring legacy of the cowboy. The cowboy, an iconic figure of the American West, has left an indelible mark on our culture and history. From the vast open plains to the rugged mountains, cowboys have been symbols of freedom, adventure, and resilience. Their stories, often romanticized in literature and film, capture the essence of a bygone era, yet their values remain relevant today. The Cowboy Code is more than just a set of rules. It's a way of life that emphasizes respect, honor, and integrity. These principles guided cowboys through the challenges of their daily lives, whether they were herding cattle, mending fences, or facing the harsh elements of nature. The code was unwritten yet universally understood among those who lived by it. It's a testament to the power of respect, honor, and integrity. These values are timeless. They remind us that true strength comes from within and that our actions define our character. In a world that often seems to be moving too fast, the Cowboy Code offers a reminder to slow down, to treat others with kindness, and to stand up for what is right. They transcend generations and cultures. The lessons passed down from cowboy to cowboy, from parent to child, continue to shape the way we live and interact with one another. Whether on a ranch or in a city, the values of the Cowboy Code can be seen in acts of bravery, compassion, and community spirit. By embracing the Cowboy Code, we can navigate the challenges of modern life with courage, compassion, and a strong moral compass. In times of uncertainty, these values provide a steady foundation, reminding us of the importance of perseverance and the strength found in unity. The cowboy's journey was never easy, but it was always guided by a sense of purpose and a commitment to doing what was right. The cowboy may be a figure of the past, yet his spirit lives on in the hearts of those who admire his way of life. The images of cowboys riding into the sunset, their silhouettes etched against the horizon, serve as a powerful reminder of the enduring legacy they have left behind. Their stories continue to inspire new generations to live with honor and integrity. but his legacy of honor and respect continues to inspire us today. In a world that is constantly changing, the timeless values of the Cowboy Code offer a beacon of hope and a guide for living a life of purpose. As we look to the future, we can draw strength from the past, knowing that the cowboy's legacy will always be a part of our cultural heritage.